This is a toy car, and I'm gonna be turning it into a real GTR in 100 days. Now you're probably wondering, how am I gonna do that? Would you be willing to trade this toy car for a real GTR?
Absolutely not.
Now, the dealership may not have wanted to make a trade, but we've already found a few people who have. We started with the toy car and traded for a $2 coin. We traded that for a pair of Ray-Bans, then traded to a police officer's clipboard, and then we traded to a tool bag. And now I gotta find more people who are willing to trade. Can I ask you guys a question? Do you guys have anything that you'd be willing to trade for this tool bag?
What I would trade is this rock, but that would set me back quite a way.
That's true. All right, well, I appreciate it. Would you guys be willing to trade anything that you have for this tool bag?
I'm trying to think of what I even have.
I don't have anything of like that value.
Yeah,
No problem.
I wish I did though.
Okay, I appreciate it. Now, that's not the only no that I'm gonna get. This series is gonna be very difficult, and I'm only giving myself 100 days. I decided if I don't end up getting a GTR, whatever I have on that last day, I'm gonna sell and give to one of you guys. Well, we just walked like a kilometer from where we were, just trying to still find people down this path, but there's nobody anywhere. And the people that we're finding don't have anything on them. So I think we gotta go somewhere else. I'm gonna use Facebook Marketplace to my advantage. I'm gonna come up with a generic message that I'm gonna send to thousands of people, and I'm gonna send them the picture of the tool bag that we have now. So let's get to work. Okay, I've been messaging people most of the day. It's literally dark out now. And so far everyone's been polite, but I've been getting a lot of no's. And if I'm being honest, I'm kind of getting worried that the rest of this series, I'm just gonna be stuck on this tool bag. And I don't really know what to do. My friends and family know me as the guy who always buys and sells things online. I'm real good at it, and I always have been. I don't know why it's so much tougher now that it's part of this series. You know what? I'm not gonna give up. I'm actually gonna change up the message. I'm gonna make it more personal because they were a little bit generic before. I'm gonna make it work.
A few moments later.
I think I'm going crazy. I'm pretty sure I've messaged everybody in my city on Facebook Marketplace. From everything that's $20 all the way to $400. But nothing. And honestly, I just genuinely didn't expect this to get this hard this early in the series. I'm heavily considering just giving up. Did you really think that I was gonna give up? I had a couple bad days, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm gonna get right back to it. I don't even have a videographer today, so we're going with the Stealth Undercover GoPro. I've been passing quite a few pawn shops throughout this series, and I thought it was finally time to go in one and see what they have to say.
What are you trying to get from a toy car to an RC car?
No, to a real car.
Oh, to a real car. Come back a little later, I'll hook you up though.
The crazy thing about that, that's the first place that we tried today. So this goes to show, don't give up. Okay, so the store owner told me to come back around 2:30, 3 o'clock, and it is 2:44 right now. Had to give him some time to try to come up with something for this trade. So let's see what he came up with. All right, man, I appreciate it. So just like that, after 2 days of some not so great trades, we went from a tool bag to this Detroit Red Wings player and puck. I know nothing about sports. All right, guys, so it's day 7. We got our plaque here, so I figured we had to make a move. And behind me here, there's a whole street of a bunch of different stores that I'm gonna try to go into and test our luck. All right, so I had to drive up the street a little bit more and I found another place. This one literally says buy, sell, and trade. How you doing, brother? Good. Question for you. I'm doing a trade series called Toy Car to GTR, and we're going around seeing if anyone's willing to trade. I have this now. I wanted to see if you guys had anything that you'd be willing to trade for this.
We stopped taking any memorabilia or any other stuff like that one.
Oh.
It's really hard to resell that kind of stuff. Only you can sell on eBay and kind of stuff, right?
Well, you heard me said they stopped taking any memorabilia because it's hard to sell. This seems like an uphill battle, guys, but I am not gonna stop. So it turns out that only one pawn shop was willing to help us out. But that's okay because I have another plan. I'm currently at the University of Windsor, and I thought this place would be good because there's a lot of people who have severe student loan debt. This might not be a good place, actually. But there's a lot of people. And yes, I'm eating a cold lunch. This is the reality of making YouTube videos. So I'm gonna finish my lunch, and then we're gonna walk around the campus, and hopefully we find some Red Wing fans. Yo, guys, can I ask you guys a question? Do any of you happen to be Red Wings fans? No. Okay, are you? Well, where are you gonna be? I'm gonna find you later. Actually, why don't you come here for a sec? I'm doing a series called Toy Car to GTR. I'm trading from a little Hot Wheels to a real car. And to a real GTR. We're getting to it. We got 100 days to do it. I'm on day 6. Someone gave me this, and this is what we're trying to get rid of right now. You interested?
I'm trying to think of what I can do here.
What about you guys? Anything?
Anything to give?
Or you guys find me a...
That's Dino.
This guy's he's the man, guys. Come on. I don't even...
Cups with us, but he was there right before they started
What do you guys think?
I'm trying to think here. I mean, I'm down to play. And, you know,
Well, what do you think? You got.
I got nothing on me. That's my thing. I went to go take a picture for someone. I work here, so when do you have to have this done by?
94 days left.
What's been the trade so far? I'm just curious.
I went from right away, someone gave me a toonie. And then someone gave me prescription Ray-Bans. Went to a cop. He gave me his clipboard with all these suspensions and fines on it. Took that to some random guy walking with his girlfriend down at the river. He had a tool bag, and then I took the tool bag to a pawn shop, and then the pawn shop gave me this. Even if you don't got something today, if you want, we can.
Well, I was gonna say, like, at least if I prepare, I can bring something in from home to kind of.
Hell yeah, that'd be cool.
I got like a pretty cool at my desk just in the Welcome Center over here.
Well, why don't we, we'll message each other.
I'll go back. I just gotta head take a picture down here. I'll head back to my office and see. Are you still on campus?
I'm gonna be still going to try to trade this right now.
I'll shoot you a message if I can find anything.
Okay.
If I can't find anything, like you look
If
for
I-
something, one item that makes
think
it,
that
that
would-
makes it easier for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
If I don't have anything at the office, I definitely have something at home
Hell yeah,
that
that'd
we
be-
can play around with.
That'd be awesome. Good dude.
send you a
I
message.
appreciate it,
Cheers,
brother.
buddy.
Thank you. See ya.
Got me with the Are You Awake fan.
Yeah, there you go. See, it worked. Okay, that seems promising. So I don't think today we might make a trade, but he's gonna go home and try to think of anything that he has that could help us out in the series. But maybe in the next video, we'll start off with a bang. And hopefully he comes up with something good. I'm actually excited to see what it is.